But
Like,
bro,
these niggas
like
is
it's
crazy.
really wild how like a girl can kiss a girl and that shit kind of sexy. But if a dude kiss a dude,
is a freak.
I mean,
He's trying to get.
you're not mad if
He
you
only
see
got
two girls
15.
kissing, bro.
Yeah.
If you go in a party, you walk in, it's two girls kissing each other. You like,
Y'all lit.
y'all might be
lit.
they
Like,
might-
hey, like,
yeah,
yeah,
for sure. But you walk in, two dudes kissing, you might walk out.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 2, man. Part who knows, man. Got my boy Huncho to the left, man. Shout yourself out, bro.
Yeah, how y'all doing, man? It's Ro Huncho. Y'all can follow me at all my socials, all of them. Ro Huncho, RHO Huncho.
You know what I'm saying? Got my boy from high school, bro. Don't know my boy for really a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ben's supposed to come on here. You know what I'm saying? Get his
God.
going.
Yeah.
Facts. All right, so what
Been
you
trying to
wanna
work
talk
out
about,
something for a while. But I was on TikTok live today, and this girl asked me a question, and she really just kind of caught me off guard. But she asked me, what would I do if, I'm a father and I had a son and he was gay? How would that make me feel?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's a good question to ask y'all niggas.
Okay.
How I felt. And I answered it. I
niggas.
gave her an answer. I was like, I don't want it to happen. I'm gonna still love him regardless.
Right.
That's my son. But like, it's really gonna be tough for me though.
You know, you gotta be careful with your answers. It's
Oh, yeah.
2021.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
2021 right now. You know?
Yeah, for
You
sure,
do.
for sure.
But I would say, like, bro, all right, yeah, like you said, I'm gonna love him regardless. But of course, I'm gonna want my son to be how I am. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can relate to him growing up, doing his thing. I could be able to understand. I'm not gonna be able to understand if he talking about, you know what I'm saying, smashing a dude. Like, I'm not gonna be able to relate. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what he out here doing, that's what he doing. But
One of them
You know
one of them
what
are
I'm
gone
saying?
too far, dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro. What you think, Mike?
I was just like, yeah, how are you gonna even help this man? Like, if he come up to you, if you come up to your
Like, yeah, I
dad
just
and had
got
to spit
clapped.
game to a
Yeah,
girl, it's
the
like,
dude just clapped me and like, what do I do? Like, I'll be like, damn.
I know. I
Like,
can't help you,
yeah.
bro. I can't.
Nigga,
gosh,
like,
your mom.
why would you even
some
come and
shit.
ask me that?
Like,
Bro,
yeah,
like,
like
you really setting me up.
Yeah,
coming
like,
to
you
ask me
know,
that.
I don't know nothing
I
about
don't
what you
know.
talking about. Like, you really
Yeah.
trying me, honestly. Like,
Like, have you seen
what
your
if-
mom?
What if you come to me? Yeah, Bryce
Dad, you ever
wants me
tried
to go to prom with him.
Ah,
I have no advice for you, bro. I can't help
Yeah.
you right there. I can't
Yeah.
help you.
it's like because as a father, you should love for your children.
Oh
no
yeah,
matter
you gonna
what. But,
love
like,
him regardless.
I told the girl online that's like, I grew up playing football, basketball, baseball. I want my son doing the same thing. And she brought up, because he's gay, does that mean he won't play those
That's what I'm
sports?
saying.
say, be a gay athlete.
And I was like, he is a possibility. I feel like it's more likely that he won't play those sports. But if he
Yeah.
does, that's more of a challenge, going into those sports being gay, because it might be hard for him. It
Like,
might
a
be-
testosterone-driven league that you're playing in, surrounded by guys that are mostly athletic
yeah.
and mostly straight.
Yeah.
Like, there are probably gay athletes that we don't know
course,
about.
for
'cause
sure.
One just came out and said it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
Raiders.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
at the same time, the chances of realistically, the chances of you being gay and being
Probably
male,
lower.
doing male dominant things and being around straight men most of the time is pretty unlikely.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, like, as fathers, say if we all had children, the four of us, we'd be bragging about our kids. Yeah, my son's 6'3", got these offers from this school, and like, you think as a father with a gay son, would you feel like awkward around your male friends, telling people that?
I mean, like, all right,
Of
like,
course you're gonna feel awkward. Like,
Yeah.
let's be
the
real.
elephant in the room.
I feel like
is gonna
that's
be
that's
Yeah.
natural to experience those human emotions. Like, even though it may not be culturally acceptable to feel that, that's what's gonna happen. Like, especially if that's not the path that you walk down, you're not gonna be able to mentally understand it. But like you said, with the bragging and stuff, I mean, you brag on things that you feel, are brag worthy. Like,
I'm
I'm
proud of.
unless he's doing the
He's
same
proud
thing
of.
like with sports. If he's
Yeah.
slaying it, he's slaying it. You know what I mean? It don't matter if he's knocking home runs or knocking booties. You know what I mean? It don't matter.
No
Talking about, did you
way.
say it doesn't
No
matter if
more
he's
pause.
knocking home runs or knocking
Knocking
booty?
booty.
Hey, look.
Yeah, that
look,
I ain't like
I'm
that.
gonna let
Knocking something out the park.
I'm gonna let him. He gotta
Oh,
hit
hell
something, bro.
Okay.
He gotta hit something, bro.
Yeah,
And
damn,
then-
Whoa,
bro, I mean, if I had a gay son, I've kind of matured past the idea of like disowning my kid or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Because
facts.
the whole
For
point
sure.
of whole point of having a kid and raising a kid is to raise them to be them, not a reflection of you necessarily.
Yeah,
You know,
Not what
facts.
you want them niggas to be.
Yeah, like you can raise them with your morals and things that you were brought up underneath, but at the same time, your kid is supposed to take that and at the same time decide also with the other parenting that he learns from the real world and mix it together to figure out who that person is. So if they were, you know, it's kind of one of the things like I'm not going to say necessarily I would embrace it, but I wouldn't shun him for it. I would probably like if that situation was to happen, if you're asking me at my age right now, it would take some time for me to have to learn to understand what that is because the whole point of being like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into that is because we can't really understand it. Like, I can't put myself in your shoes when you're beating on the next month and you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on, you're having man issues with other men. I can't really help you. I can't help you with that. I can't even begin to think in that necessarily way right now. But I feel we as a society, we have to learn that it's okay to not necessarily be to look at things the same way, be the same way. Yeah. But if we can come to understand it, then we can move on from there. Like I think that's the most important thing. Like, cause trying to understand it right now.
If he doing his thing, that's him. Like I'm not gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Like as long as what he's doing is not interfering with nothing that we deem is the best for him, you know what I'm saying? Just going to school, you know, doing all that kind of stuff, bro. Like it's what it is. Like it really at that point, it's like, all right, bro, I'm not gonna just.
There's nothing you could do about it.
No, nothing do about it.
At the end of the day, bro, I can't stop you from,
you
know what I'm saying, clapping cheeks. Like I can't stop you from doing that, bro. I can't stop you.
And I also feel like you have to respect your son too, because I mean, especially a black gay teenager, you know, it's probably hard to come tell your father that, hey, I think I like guys or something like that. So he's putting a lot of trust and faith in you that you're not going to judge him. So if you go out your way and say, nah, I got the house, or nah, you're lying, that's not the truth,
can't do that.
You're messing up the relationship.
I think it's important.
That's going to make it so much worse for him.
For sure.
Like, mentally.
That's what I'm like it's important to look at it from the other person's perspective. Of course, we can't, you know, feel the same way that they're feeling, but we can try and at least sympathize with, okay, bro, he feeling like this. This is how this is what I gotta do to try and make him feel better or feel more comfortable, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as we're not going OD.
Yeah. What's OD to you though? What's OD?
All right, bro. Okay, bro. So you know the Olympics coming up, right? Y'all know the Olympics coming up.
Yeah.
Right.
It's this woman power lifter, right? Trans woman though, bro. Trans woman was
so she was a man before.
Was a man.
Okay.
And they're allowed in the Olympics?
Was competing all the way up until 2013, bro. It's like 42. Now is entering the Olympics and is finna compete against other women, bro, in the Olympics, bro. How y'all feeling about that?
That's unfair.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair.
Been smashing. She's been smashing records, destroying records.
Well,
bro.
yeah, she's a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
that,
bro. There's certain physical advantages. I mean, I'm not here to really like tell people the way they're supposed to live life, but that's not fair.
That's not fair at all.
That's not fair. You're a woman now, but you still have men
DNA
capabilities. So it's like DNA, so whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That is kind of unfair advantage. You know what I mean?
Is it not obvious though? Like, are we past that?
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious.
Are we past the point that we know that men and women are at least physically different? If y'all want to see that we have the same mental capabilities and shit, but naturally, we don't have the same physical capabilities.
Another woman I was talking to online, we were talking about, you know, about should a man be able to hit a woman? And she was like, she said her answer should always be no. A man should never hit back because a man is usually always stronger than a woman. She said a good point to me. She said a 16-year-old boy could probably beat up a 30-year-old woman.
Damn straight.
Just because a male is most of the time stronger than a female.
But see, most women are willing to accept that fact in that sense, but they won't accept it.
It's the double standards.
Like
there are double standards, and there's people love to say like we don't like double standards. Yeah, you do.
You do, bro.
Everybody likes certain double standards. You know what I'm saying? Double standards didn't exist, then the idea that men should be the provider and caretaker and the one that goes out and does all the necessary hard things. Yeah, y'all, then that wouldn't be true. Then it should be both that do both the same thing. And I'm not saying women don't, but I'm just saying like the double standards of it all.
I say on the pod all the time. I like double standards. Yeah. Double standards are not all of them, but they're here for a reason.
There's some work against you, some work for you. So you just take the good with the bad.
That reminds me of this one post I seen. Y'all know like the Mendez brothers, the twins.
Yeah,
that, like,
I know that. John.
About their parents and stuff. They were saying that it was like basically two
girls.
No, they're
two
dudes.
Guys.
Okay. They're two guys that like their dad was like molesting them their whole life, blah blah blah, and they had killed them or whatever.
Damn.
Wow.
And then they're in jail.
They found out that they had molested both of them. Like the brother that was getting molested, he found out later on that the older brother was also getting molested.
Fuck.
Yeah, and the post had said if they were sisters, would they have been in jail? Because they're saying that they falsely accused their dad, blah, blah, blah. They went to jail. Now they're saying that it was right. And
So are they still in jail after it's known that they got molested?
They had to serve their time.
How long they get?
Like
Life?
13 or something. I don't know. I think.
yeah, just something stupid. But like, if they were sisters saying that, claiming that same thing, it wouldn't have even really been a question.
It
Like,
would have been taken more serious, and actually the trial would have went a different way.
You saying?
They
Yeah,
would
I mean,
not
but
have.
but that's no like, but like even same thing with like marriage and shit, bro. The father gets the bad end of the stick 9 times out of 10.
That's a fact, bro. Like,
9 times out of 10.
We all got love for our dad, but you love your mom. It's just
like,
mama.
sure.
You gotta get that's
Mama-
unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate for you that this is how your life gotta go, but women don't compare. Like they're not gonna complain about that because it don't affect them. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, but that shit in the Olympics, bro. That shit not.
yeah, that's not even.
Hell,
that
because
doesn't even
you're
make sense.
ruining competition. Like the
For the
Olympics
other
is supposed
woman.
to be the highest level of competition for a country. You know what I'm saying to compete in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gonna just. I mean, you just took a shit on women's powerlifting, bro. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's
Yeah, it's
fair.
like if Mike Tyson in his prime became a tranny.
like what?
Like, dude, yeah.
He would just slaughter all of them, bro.
Yeah, well, we're never gonna see that again.
You never see that shit again, bro. And then
Yeah.
you never see trans men slash these records, bro.
Yeah.
Cause, bro, it's not gonna happen.
It's-
Like,
yeah.
if you've been biologically a woman your whole life, and then you switch to a man, and you're going against men who's been biologically man their whole life, bro. It's
Still gonna lose.
9 times 9.
Yeah,
In
most
most of
likely,
these physical
most likely.
sports type shit. Like, I
Yeah.
ain't talking about chess. You might be, you know what I'm saying, beat a nigga in chess.
Yeah.
You can do that, bro. We talking about football, nigga, basketball. Come on.
You can still have your intellectual skills and still
Exactly.
be smart, but like as far as physical properties in the body, bro,
Not going.
the male and female just aren't the same.
So, no,
I feel like society is definitely part of its foundation is built on double standards, bro.
Yeah,
Whether
for
we
sure.
like it or not, bro. Like
For
there's
sure, it's
certain
always
things
been.
that like.
you want the guy to do certain things you want the
yeah.
woman to do. It's
And
also
this
always
is
been.
this one's a little bit different. We was talking about threesomes while I was talking to this one lady. She was saying,
Of course, yeah.
you know me.
Yeah,
But,
this nigga's a freak.
she was she was bisexual herself.
For the next part.
And she said she had been in a few threesomes or whatever, and I was like,
She said a few.
I wouldn't
She
mind
said
hopping
a
in one.
That's a tree. She said a few.
But she was like, so would you get in a threesome if your girl asked for a threesome, but she wanted another guy? How would y'all let
It's
her
a
do that?
double standard. That's a fuck no. Like,
Hell no. Fuck no. Don't
That's-
even ask me. Look, don't even ask me. Yo, can this is what? I don't want to hear none of that.
yeah,
Like,
don't even bring
what-
that up.
You're
man.
so disrespectful. Like you really thought that was okay. Like you know me. You thought that was okay.
But why is it okay for us to ask though?
It's a double standard.
Correct.
Because like I'm not gay.
Like, bro, yeah, because it's like I feel like, but women like they are more comfortable around each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Girls get dressed in front of each other.
Bro,
and
girls
have-
Basic
twerking
girl
on
on
each
girl
other,
action.
kissing
They
on
don't
each
look
other
at
and
it
shit.
as they don't look at the gay straight thing as the same way as men do. Like
Exactly.
for us, there's no I tried being gay. There's no I'm a little gay. There's
Yeah,
no,
there's
none of that.
no-
There's not really even a bi. Like you know what I mean?
there's
Like,
no blurred line.
once
It's-
you start taking it up back there, it's raps. Like
Yeah,
that's what you
yeah.
are now. You know what I'm saying? With women though, like I think most women at some point in a time have at least like kissed a woman.
Yeah,
Like, they, like felt on like you know what I'm saying? Women are attracted to women at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily in a sexually
Sexual
like
way,
romantic
yeah.
way, but they're okay with it, which is why we ask. Like I mean, it's a selfish thing, but
yeah.
It is so. That's
y'all don't look at it as like it might be disrespectful to y'all if we ask for a threesome, but like if you ask us for a threesome
It's
with
10
a guy,
times worse.
it's not only disrespectful, but like it's also like it's
It's
trying to
trying-
my manly.
Yeah, my
manly.
man. You're
Like,
disrespecting me at this point.
oh, like you think I curve a little bit like that? Like nah.
Bro, and that's why I was going back to that shit, like how polygamy and shit, like having multiple women, bro, that's not new. Like that go back, and I think that's really what it go. Like it's in our DNA, bro. It's in our DNA to want
Just
multiple
horny niggas.
women, bro.
Niggas just horny.
Niggas is horny, bro.
Niggas just
That's
horny,
what it
bro.
is.
They be like, bro, like
We
you
always
know what I'm saying?
been
Be
for a
real,
long
bro.
time.
Niggas just be horny, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
think it's
I feel
really
like we've said that a lot on the podcast.
Cause it's true.
Niggas are horny.
bro.
though. Niggas are horny. But
These
bruh,
niggas
like
are
it's
horny.
really wild how like a girl can kiss a girl and that shit kind of sexy, But if a dude kiss a dude,
a freak.
I mean,
Trying to get.
you're not mad if you
Only
see
got
two girls
15.
kissing, bro.
Yeah.
If you go in a party, you walk in, it's two girls kissing each other. You like, oh,
Y'all
shit.
lit.
Y'all might be
lit.
they
Like,
might-
hey, like,
yeah, for sure. But you walk in, two dudes kissing, you might walk out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
like,
literally,
yo.
I'm at the wrong location.
yeah, you're in the wrong mix, bro. You don't want to be there
See
anymore,
that
bro.
coming.
Hey, with that being said, man. With that being said, it's the Got 15 podcast, man. We out.
We out.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah.